Hey, it's Misty again, and we're back to Diablo 3. Really hope that's not overpowering my voice.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
And Yesik's gone. Oh well. Uh, Yesik's a friend of mine. He's got a pretty good YouTube channel. You should check it out. Uh, I'll probably link his thing in the description. I don't know, just anyone who's subscribed to me is probably subscribed to Yesik, but just in case. Well, I want to talk to Deckard first.
Leah told me of your crusade to find the source of corruption in the Zakarum faith. I may have information that will help you. Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, spent many years trapped under Travancore and slowly tainted the Zakarum in a bid for freedom.
I have heard this, but knowing how it happened is not enough. I must find the source of the corruption to cleanse it.
I fear that Mephisto is no more. His soul was destroyed on the Hellforge. I am sorry, Crusader.
I've dedicated my life to this crusade, and your news does not change my oath. If I search my entire life and find nothing, it will still have been worth the journey.
I also really hope you cannot hear that fan in the background, but it is kind of hot in my room because it gets hot in my room a lot because my room's pretty small, and I've got a couple of lights on in here because it's, I don't know, even though my room's small, it's not very well lit.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Well, I'll take that experience in the item, even though it's not really good. Is any of this good? Oh, yeah, I can't, because the whatchamacallit isn't here.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
It can be a lonely life. What drives him?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Well, at least he's trying to stop it.
Did you learn anything about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Well, you gotta be obsessed with something.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Oh, Kane's got more stuff to talk about. Oh, wow. In a minute, Kane. Let's actually get some gameplay in. It's not going to be much, but
Spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wound.
I don't have a shit ton of money, but I have enough to not enchant. Although,
I can't do that.
oh, legendary or rares. Do Demonic essence. Yeah. That stuff's hard to come by nowadays. To experience, life, strength, damn. Nah, what I got's good. Besides, it'll be, what I want to do is here. It's easy to make money. What does this look? Wow, samurai head. Ooh, what does this look like? See, I haven't gotten very far with this Crusader, so, huh. Kind of like that one. I would, like, put dyes on all of my armor, but, I'm gonna get new stuff so fast, it doesn't really matter. Kind of like this one. I don't want to spend 50,000 gold on a helmet I'm not going to use. The 500 I don't care about. That's easy to get on a normal run through of pretty much anything. How does this one look? That one looks pretty cool. We're going to go with this. This... What does this transmog to? Great helm. Ooh, I like that. I have some legendaries, but not really. Ooh, that is really nice. Yeah, we're just going with that. I like this one too. That one's not bad. That one's pretty good. This one's good. But I like the gold trim on this. Sorry. Really? You can change this into axes? And maces too, huh? Like that sword, but it's kind of expensive. This looks good enough on its own. I don't know if curved hilts are actually more useful than just normal straight ones. Like, in real life. Really want to do this. But no. I think I'll keep it as is. Or maybe go this one. No, it's 10,000. Maybe go with one of these. No, the way it looks right now is fine. I kind of don't like this round shield look, though. I have this thing, though. Oh, that's... I've actually got this on my, Templar on my, main character. Some of these shields are insanely large. I kind of want to just go with this thing because it's so big. But this looks the best with what I've got going. I like how I'm doing this, and I'm going to change it soon anyway. This goes with the armor. Gloves, probably these. Yep. Well, I don't have any shoulders at the moment. So, pants. Ascended, huh? Nah, I like the ascended look. What is the... Isn't the ascended, Yeah, I really don't like the way this looks. It's the wing horn things. Now, what we got going is good enough.
Are you Hadrig? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is a hard burden you bear. I will help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Oh man, that voice acting sounds really bad to me.
Friends,
Actually, I'm gonna get
sorry.
everyone.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
There we go. Gotta kill all of them or she won't turn for some reason. Money.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me!
Come on. If he finishes her off, you get an achievement, but he does like less than 1 damage a hit. It's kind of pathetic. Well, he's doing 1 damage a hit now. I already have the achievement. I'm just showing you how to get it.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
You owe me nothing, but I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown of Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Alright. Of course, anyone outside the town is probably dead, Hedrig. I mean, zombies and stuff. They don't tend to let people live.
No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
It's not really that good either.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down.
I don't really have any use for gems right now because nothing. I don't believe anything can have sockets in it at this low level. That's my gem. Do I have any? No, it's all gems. Okay, good. These are really nice. They're like extremely expensive though, like hundreds of thousands of gold. That's the tab. Level 13. Okay. Level 9. I should take these with me. Level 10. No. Yeah. Craft, salvage. Not that. Okay, is there anything... Don't think he can make me anything I don't already have. Yeah, it's that. Have something better there. These are better. And this is better. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna have to go change my shield again. No, I'll just keep it the way it is. Vitality, life per second. 6 experience. I want to see if I can't get something better. I mean, I've got the money and stuff. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now, salvage this stuff. Put that in there. What is that? No, I want to... Weeping Hollow, that's where I'm going. Excuse me. Here we go. Now we just gotta find the place. The cemetery. Yep, cemetery. I'm not going to explore much. I'm just kind of going to go straight there. And I really need to remember I can hold shift to attack in place.
Love it.
Never heard her say that. Although there was a patch today. I don't think they added anything like that. This, I want this. 25% chance to stun, which isn't really much, but it's definitely helpful. Ooh, provoke? No, that's actually new, but it's not really that useful right now. It's more useful in like multiplayer games, because most stuff attacks you anyway. I want to pick it up. That's this. Sorry about that. This video is going to take some editing now. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Stuff happens. Can't really do much about it. Oh. Unmuting my mic and stuff would be good. Although I think my mic was unmuted, but my everything else is okay. But if you didn't hear that, I said stuff happens. You can't really do much about it, and I'm gonna have to edit this. But that's fine. I'm where I need to be anyway. Well, I'm sort of where I need to be. This is the best area to get that destroy 50 object achievement. You just got to get the 50 object destruction bonus. Tempted, but no. Too much loss in other stats. I can use this though. There. Now, there are 3 crypts, and one of them is the right one, and the other 2 have, I think one has nothing in it, and the other one sometimes has a random event in it. This is probably the wrong, whatchamacallit.
That creature must die.
Oh, right, I'm standing in a plagued ground. It doesn't do much damage, so I don't really care. Besides, health clubs are all over the place when you're fighting guys. At this low level anyway. It's much more intense when you're like level 60, 70 and doing it. Didn't really drop anything. That's kind of annoying. No, I didn't drop anything. Damn it.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth. The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
My wrath is low.
The blue guy dropped something when a gold one didn't. Nope. I check every item. It is just a habit of mine to check everything.
Not enough wrath.
Yeah, I should start hitting stuff with my normal attack more. Oh, here we go. Gotta build that wrath.
No crown. I will search other crypts.
You can generally tell if it's the right crypt if it's a little bit like more spacious than it would normally seem. Uh, well, it's really about the 2/3 or midway point rather, like a third away to midway through it. This is probably the right crypt, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, right, minions. Forgot about that.
I require more wrath.
Might need to turn the volume on this down. I need to go chase him. Forgot to check his name, because there's one of those guys that's called a data miner. It's kind of funny. That's the wrong way.
My wrath is low.
I'm used to playing the demon, actually, yeah. Options, sound, master volume down to half of what it was. Yeah, that's much better. No, I don't think I've had this shaped crypt before, so I don't know if this is the right one or not.
Not enough wrath.
I don't really care about these imps, but they do get in the way later on. Okay. I'm just kind of exploring because I haven't, seen this crypt design before.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Wow, there are a lot of blues and yellows around.
I require more wrath.
I wonder if that's because of the difficulty I'm on, or I'm just getting lucky.
Time to test my skill.
I say lucky because they have the best chance of dropping loot. Come on. Hit the guy. Ooh, is that better than what I have? No. At higher levels, it's really hard to find something better than what you're using, because a lot of it's min-maxing, trying to get the best of everything and at the same time. Oh, I have something new. Oh, I have a passive. It's not really anything too useful at the moment. I can't change skills in combat anyway. There we go. I will go with this one for now. I want this one when I find a good two-handed weapon. Yeah, so maximum movement speed down by 15%, which you kind of get used to moving slower, so it's not really a big deal. But if you're using a one-handed, just use this. Actually, I want to know what level 13. What is this? Life regen by... Ooh, that might be better than this, even if I do find a two-handed weapon. Really depends on the weapon I have. Come on, hit him. I was about to say, I'd use the shift key. I might switch that, because right now D is that, so I'm gonna change that to key bindings. Command. Here we go. Force standstill. D. Apply. Accept. My pinky I use for shift. I recently... What the hell was that? Oh, mace. I recently chipped a nail, which you'd think isn't fine, but I kind of tore the nail off too much when Because, you know, that's what guys do. They kind of rip their nails. Well, I do anyway. I shouldn't, but I do. Really should use a nail clipper, but yeah, my nail kind of like got split. I kind of broke my nail, so to speak, because I let them get too long, and then I just tore off the too much of it when I got rid of it. So now it kind of hurts when I have it down on the shift key, which is kind of unfortunate. Nope. But whatever. I have fixed the problem by changing the key that stands me still. Come on.
My
Oh,
wrath
right.
is low.
Actually, pressing the key that stands me still would be a good idea. Unless I'm chasing something. Then it may not be such a good idea. Also need to keep an eye on my wrath. Is there a... No, I must have already clicked it. Yeah, this is the right crypt.
The crown is close.
Probably just gonna get the crown and call it a video because like I said, have some editing to do on this. But whatever, it's fine. Really wish I had the rune that made I don't think I get that to level 11 though, but you do more damage to blinded enemies.
Not yet.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
I'm just looking for loot and stuff. Like I said earlier, smashing those things with a red outline has a chance to drop stuff. So you can find legendaries in them sometimes. I have. Not often, like once or twice maybe. In like the 60 plus hours I put into this. Attack speed bonus, nice. Well, these guys are really annoying if you don't have range, as they run away. I'm bringing up to 70 damage. Damage is basically a DPS setting. It's how much damage you can do with a normal attack, I think. But it's how much damage you can do with a normal attack continuously. So I'm pretty sure this attack actually does more damage per second than this says it does.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Oh, this guy can get stunned. That's weird. Bosses normally can't get stunned. Oh no, not bosses. I'm thinking of something else.
Blessings of the light.
It was Smite. I don't like Smite. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have a ranged attack, just because you can you basically fire lightning or light bullets out of your whatchamacallit. If I could find an enemy, I'd show you. I'm gonna go out and look for an enemy just to show you what Smite does. And I have blazing attack. That's the one I was hoping for. It's the next level. Yeah, so you do 20% more on damage. 20% more damage on blinded enemies. I'm gonna look for a skeleton or something out here. Here we go. It's not that much range, so it's not super helpful, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. I still prefer this. Yeah, it does less damage. This does the most damage, but it only hits one enemy, and I really like the AoE. Is this better? Nope. Level 11. I don't think there's anything back in town. Maybe at level 10 something. The enemies are getting tougher. And keep doing that every time I get tougher.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head.
Did I? Yeah, I
I
already
need
spent
something
this.
more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
I will talk to Kane and
I
then...
have the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I'll face him.
I don't like those blinking things down there when you have a new item or new quest or something. Gets annoying. That's why I opened my stuff really quick and then shut it again. There we go. So this.
I worked my hands to the bone.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't care. And new belt. Level 13. 15, 13, 16, 13, 13. Got quite a bit of stuff at 13, but that's at 13. Is this a belt you can salvage? Yes, yes it is. It's hard to tell what I've gotten from vendors and what I haven't. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.